Thank you so much for being here. Thank yourself, as always, for tuning in and wanting to increase your self-awareness and your self-love. Now, if you've been here before, I appreciate you so much and thank you again for coming back. And if you're new here, my name is Mel. I created this channel to promote all things self-awareness, self-love, positivity, and meditation, and along with spirituality, because I know that Christ has saved my life and I know that he can do the same for you. So with that being said, we have got a few goodies here, which is my favorite topic. We have got a lovely candle and she smells amazing, so calming and very luxurious. And we also have one of my favorite relaxation tools is my sound bowl. I am a sound practitioner as well, which is why I hint on the fact that we will be getting into meditation in some later videos. All right, well, with that being said, now that we have our area of calm and relaxation, let's get into this journal prompt. We are on day 8, which is a great number. Not only is it a great number, but it is a great topic. So, day 8. When I slow down, what do I notice about myself? Again, it is when I slow down, what do I notice about myself? So, as far as my work externally, I am a nurse and I am programmed. We are trained to have to move fast and respond quickly, because anything can change with our patient at any time. So a lot of times I don't get to slow down. But recently on my inner work journey, the past couple years, I have noticed that when I do slow down, I can respond to the external, my work and my circumstances, a lot differently, in a more positive and more productive way. So I created this journal prompt because it really gets you to think about how your body is when you're slowed down and how you will react to problems, or like we would call it in the beginning in my earlier videos, your giant, your problem, your mountain, right? So when I brought these things out, as far as relaxation goes, I was thinking, like, what if you don't have anything external? What if you don't have candles or an access to a candle? What if you don't have the access to the sound bowl? What if you don't have access to anything external to create that realm of calm and relaxation? Then what? What do? Do you just continue to be chaotic? I would surely hope not. So the question is, when I slow down, what do I notice about myself? So I want you to think about slowing down within yourself, not necessarily relying on an external factor to help you to relax and slow down. Slow down within yourself. That's where we want to get. Harness our emotions. Harness how we perceive and how information comes at us. As you know, the way you are and how you react pertains to how you feel on the inside. So if you can create a calm and a slowing down pace within yourself, that is exactly that will be reflected on the outside. And to further drive this point, Mark 2 verse 27 says that God created Sabbath for man, which means even God himself is encouraging us to slow down, take a day of rest. We're so used to being on this hustle culture, this culture of work hard to play hard, right? I got it out the mud, you gotta like work hard for everything. But you should also rest and honor your body and honor how you feel. So slowing down not only helps your body relax, but it also creates mental stability, mental clarity, clearer thoughts. You're able to focus and clear your mind and actually perceive what information's in front of you better. You notice that you don't like to work with someone who's always constantly in a rush, or you don't like to bother the waitress that seems like she's working like 20 or 30 tables at once and she's always constantly in a rush, because that behavior and that rush projects onto you, and then you begin to feel uneasy. Even at work, I've noticed like I don't like to work with people that are constantly in a rush because it messes up my mental and my workflow. And my interactions with my patients are completely different than what they would be just working by myself. Because I know how to harness that calm within, and the calm within projects outside of me as well. So this is such a great journal prompt. It's very important for you to sit with yourself. Maybe you might light a candle and really think about what happens or what you notice within yourself and your body when you slow down. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here on day 8. We have a few more days to go. And day 8 starts our listening inward series. So this is when I want to incorporate a lot more meditation, actually, bring out my sound and harness the power of your mind and your body working together, working simultaneously. So please make time to go over this journal prompt. And maybe you don't need anything in the external. That's the key. You really don't need anything outside of you to help you feel calm. Okay, so just think about that. Make sure you're going back to my previous videos if you've missed a few journal prompts. But if not, I do hope to see you in the next one. And you have a beautiful day. Follow, like, subscribe for more. Bye.